Good, we just met a priest at the Temple of Vodika, and he told us that we should go down below because the worshipping is still happening there. But the entrance is, well, full of rubble, not available anymore. So we're now trying to go through the Copland catacombs. That looks like it's leading to the sewers. And what we know of a city with sewers, they were probably interconnected somehow in a sort. So, fingers crossed, we find a pathway that will lead us there. That initiative. As you approach the dead man, you can feel the faint traces of his soul lingering. You're in a different body now, walking deeper into the catacombs, cloaked in a dark robe with a mask pulled over your face. You're following a familiar path along the canal. Is he one of those guys from the very beginning that was worshipping some sort of pillar? Heading to a room built around a statue of a figure wearing a robe much like yours. Out of the way, clothed in hoods and shadows. Ahead is another figure dressed like you, traveling in the same direction. You don't know his name, and that's how it's supposed to be. Out of the darkness, something monstrous grabs that other figure. You turn to flee, but you find yourself face to face with a troll. The panic pounding through your brain is interrupted by a razor-edged teeth claw. You snap yourself out of the dead man's memory. The corpse lies on the damp and shredded clothes. Why are there trolls in the catacomb? And the city guard doesn't know of that.
I'm on the trail.
What the frick? Literal black ooze. Of course there's more, not just one. Let's destroy.
Run!
You better run.
Death to our enemies.
Can you please come and attack as well? Thank you kindly.
Not a problem.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Missing you, MM. Love you more, XOOO. Severed of Volongong. I love all the backers that have been put into these, the Swedish chef, Warlock Wormblade. I hope they don't put anything too cliche on the gravestone. Think therefore you are the lurker. Fair enough, fair enough. It's a cute little way to say thank you to all the backers. It's good to attack the black goose. Let's get him.
Death to our enemies.
There we go. Whoa! Where's that troll coming from? You get over there. Can you pull him in?
I'm here.
Let's mark him. Okay, the pull didn't work. Throw him to his ass. And everybody else also please come over here.
Hey.
There we go. Throw him down again. Can you please move away?
Ready when you are. You're mine.
There we go. There we go.
Not a problem.
Some black ooze.
I shall be discreet.
Freaking troll coming out of nowhere. More catacombs. That looks like a secret door to me. Nothing over here. Got a secret door that nobody knows. Fuck! I smelled it. I smelled it! Torch of Falcon Eyes, Perception. Who is very good in Perception, though? 10, 12, 13, 9, 14, 17. Okay. I mean, it makes kind of sense. She's the ranged character. Let's give you more perception. Percepzione. Move that away.
Laying low.
Let's get those. Since she is so perceptive. I think I should bring her forward in our formation. Wait, did I save it? Okay, all the saves. Nothing, no traps? We shall see.
Poison.
Get out of there. A fine meal armor. If anybody is versed in
I'm on the trail.
how the crafting works in this game and enchanting items, at what point one should enchant on these items, etc. No. Be glad about some help.
Quick and quiet.
Nothing special here. We're heading down south to the Pen Ice Formation. The Black Ooze, level 4. Oh, some nice hits.
Quick and quiet. Death to our enemies. Death to our enemies.
Priest.
Dead on.
Vicious foul-smelling sludge ebbs on the drench. I mean,
Nice and quiet.
we're in the catacombs. What do you expect? Good-smelling flowers?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Ooh. Ooh. That looks dangerous.
Quick and quiet.
So look over here. Potion of Vital Essence. Endurance max health for a little bit. Not time. Sounds nice. Where's this leading? Temple of Bodica. There we go. Called it. Called it. I would like to explore the rest
Flame and sound.
bit here. More black ooze to attack.
You gotta run!
You better run. This attack is pretty strong.
Not a problem. Nothing will slip past me.
Something down there. Okay. Trap? Not a trap. Morning Star. There is some climpering. Aorn. As well, Orlin, man appears to have pulled together some crates and scraps of cloth and make a rather sore-looking little camp.
Good day, stranger.
Hello there, wasn't expecting any visitors down in these parts. What are you doing down here? I've been a little down on my luck lately. Didn't have anywhere to stay, so I thought I'd come down here. Nobody pokes around in the catacombs much, so until you, anyways. There are less dangerous places to live as a meager... you're hiding from something or someone. Yeah, I guess that's plain enough to see. Very well, it's true. I've been hiding from the knights down here, but it isn't what you think. It was an accident. It's been hard for me here in Defiance Bay. I suppose I thought I've got involved into the city business. If I made the right friends, I would get easier in time. It did, really. I made a name for myself, a place. People actually listened to me when I walked and talked. Well, they used to. People can get very passionate about these things. We were discussing, I think it was shipping agreements. Of all the things to fight over, but this one, knights, this man, he got very angry. I think, maybe he'd be a little too much at the end. Guess he didn't like the Orlan talking back at him. I struck him. He came towards me, and I hit him, and he went over like a tree. I guess he struck his head on the way down. Turns out it was a knight. The Crucible Knights won't care how it happened. They just want me gone. They won't let me live long enough to see the rope. Please. I just want to get out of the city. Second I can get money for passage, I won't trouble anyone again. I swear it. I'll live quietly. But you... Please, can you tell them I'm here? Can you tell them I'm here? I won't let the knights take you, but I can just let you go free. Take him a prisoner. I'd hoped to be out of the city by now. I guess I can't unrun what I've done. At least you're leaving me with life. To the prison! There's some camping supplies. We could take a nap in here. The queen that was and still is. Probably about vodka. So, let's take a rest in here. Damage reduction 2. Ooh. 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 Ow. Rest. Little campfire. Golden, thank you for the lurk. Lovely to have you aboard.
You're a newcomer to the Deerwood as well. What do you make of it so far?
How can you tell I'm not a local? Just a feeling I have in the gut. I haven't had much time to take in the sights. Fair point, I've been here a short time myself, but the locals leave a strong impression, I find. The food, too. They're a rather refreshing bunch, otherwise, I think. I've whiled away an hour or two talking to the regulars in one of the taverns or another, and everyone from the merchants to the servants have an opinion to share. That was it? That was it, apparently. Get camp supplies. We're gonna fight undead.
Nothing will slip past me.
Because I'm hearing some clampery, and that sounds very skeleton clampery to me.
I can do that. That's settled.
Yep. Human skeletons. Can I change weapon mid-fight? You can do that in combat, okay.
Ready when you are.
Hey,
Go and smack her.
How may I help?
Ow!
Sit!
You guys please attack.
Hey.
No, you over here.
Bathed out
That wizard is yours. Exactly. Kill the wizard. Get to the skelly back there.
Death to our enemies!
What the f... Spore?
Not a problem.
What the hell is that? Getting bones from them? I mean, it makes sense.
Dead on.
Not a problem.
Good. I have a feeling this is a trap. No, no trap. Balloon. Some more items. Find skill armor. Coins. Okay. Huge spore thingy down there. I hope it doesn't like fire. How strong are you? Level 4. It's a little bit of deflection. Damage reduction to freeze and crush. Okay. Let's get it.
Ready, Watcher.
Nice, we just started and it's already
not believe.
butchered to bits. Perfect. Perfect, that's how we like it.
Not a problem.
Let's see what lies this
Whoa.
way.
Nobody said something about a troll also being here.
Dead on.
Hey.
Good, you're going to
Aye?
hamper on the troll.
Yeah?
That's good, what are you doing?
Following your lead. Bathed out. Not believe.
There we go, disengage, do it again on the troll.
That's it!
Don't even hold it down.
Why is the troll keeping on disengaging? Push him in. There we go.
Dead on.
Nice. Troll goes poof.
And what does the
Oh, look at them.
reveal?
Sporlings. Little shroomies. Lot of coin. Another troll.
I'm here.
Oh boy. Oh, they can knock over.
Hey.
That doesn't look
Yeah.
healthy. That doesn't look
Yes.
healthy at all.
I'm here.
That's not an AoE attack. Warp's Condemnation also not.
Yes?
Yes. Still fireball. Like that. Boom. Can you all please kill the troll? go.
Following your lead.
Put the spoilings down. Summon some skellies.
You're mine. Death to our enemies.
Dude, the sound that they're doing.
You're mine.
Whose side are you on?
That's it.
There we go.
Not a problem.
Doggo back up. Doggo back up. Doggo doesn't get injuries, apparently. Nice. That's pretty neat. Strong companion. Vodka hood.
Quick and quiet.
Okay, looks like some Vodka worshippers are down here. Anything over here?
Let's see what lies this way.
No. Okay, that was a dead end. I know there's something over there. At least it feels like it. So let's help all the way over here. We should be good.
Laying low.
Skeleton fighter.
Death to our enemies.
Dead on.
Brave Alphilophilin. Sit him on his ass. Him as well. Kabloom.
Not a problem.
I shall be discreet.
You're mine.
Good mine. Oh, we have a mage over there. Wizard, he's casting something. Can we interrupt him before he's doing that? Ah, not fast enough. Not fast enough.
What?
Let's heal up.
Following your lead.
Hey.
Let's move around.
Be on seat.
Ho ho ho.
You better run. You're mine.
Nice. I have to see I'm really liking our Itumak, a little snow fox. A bone.
Not a problem.
Right up here, and some potion of major regeneration. Endurance. Ooh.
Let's see what lies this way.
Of course.
Hey.
Ready.
Of course.
I'm on the trail.
What? More traps?
Right. I'm on the trail.
Okay, the whole place is trapped and we're not able to spot them. I wonder if that is an Heligothane Revenant.
I'll go on ahead.
I'm wondering if that has to do with us not having enough perception for spotting traps. Do you think it's... Oh, could it be the mechanic skill? Could be the mechanic skill. Disarm. Traps. Pick difficulty. And +0 trap accuracy. Doesn't really say.
Keeping an eye out.
He is the highest mechanic. Ow, 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 ow.
I'll go on ahead.
So, let's go to quick save. A lone figurine in tattered robes shuffles across the chamber, muttering under the breath. What is this? Who disturbs Helling's work? What are you doing down here? Research. A hodgepodge of adamancy and necromancy. I've peace and quiet, as well as an abundant supply of subjects. Is there nothing else? Be on your way. What are these creatures behind you? Just a few personal projects. Sorry souls stuck in their mortal shells. Their flesh is as dead as mine, though their minds are not as well as maintained. They flock to me like worm to drakes. They're not half as intelligent, but they serve for amusement. It is linked, says the internet. God. We're just exploring the catacombs. Then go, and thank your gods I'm not hungry. Farewell. What? The frick. Tarnished locked. Hello? After a few moments, the creature suddenly turns its head to you. It makes a low wheezing sound and reaches towards you, towards a locket you carry. This is yours. The creature takes the locket loosely between his broken, half-rotten fingers. It wheezes out another reeking gust of air and then goes still once more. It will be useless now until it drops the damn thing again. No sense in pining after things long lost. I say, but then it has lost half his mind. What the fuck? Hello? Okay. Don't disturb me. I can imagine that we might get a quest or expedition thing from that vicinity. Let's do a rest. I wonder if that has done in the or keep anything. No, just 8 hours. Good. Fair enough.
Silent.
Off we go. Deeper into the catacombs, now under the vodka chamber. Whoa! Oh, the old man is back. In front of you looms a ghostly hollow image of the man who was present at your awakening.
You are from Kraytoon, my boy.
What? Only recently?
A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause come from Kraytoon. What made you decide to join our order?
I don't know.
As long as you are assured in your faith, the rest is not so important. Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
I am. What the frick just happened? Mercenaries down here.
Laying low.
That looks like a secret door. Crap. I need to level up so we can kill some mechanics. What are you doing here? You don't look like one of the masked ones. I left my mask inside. Let me pass. Alright then. Go on in and report to the acolytes. She'll give you your assignments. They should be just about to finish with their meeting in the big chamber. Any idea what's going on? Word of advice, don't ask questions. Just go. Know anything about the place? We're underneath the first fires, probably under that ruined temple. So... mercs. Lots and lots of mercs. Lots and lots of more mercs. Creepy child music. Bling, blong. Ooh, lots of food.
I'm on the trail.
Nice and quiet.
Lots of more mercs. What is that? Emerald rock? Okay. Elf falters and brings a hand to his forehead. He takes a staggering step forward, coughing and sputtering.
Back, ye Claude! Those hooded fiends are nigh to be trusted!
Elf, pull yourself together. It's nothing, I'm fine. This probably isn't the best place to linger anyhow.
Nothing will slip past me.
You hear murmurs and chants on the other side of the door. A ritual of some sort is on the way. Retreat from the door. Let's go away for the moment. Question is, do I want to go inside there alone?
I'll take a look.
There's an initiate. Some books.
I can do that.
We cannot do that.
Hail, traveler.
By the flame, you startled me. Where's your mask? It's too itchy. I'll put it back for the meeting. Well, don't let anyone inside see you without it. They're keen on anonymity. I can't put a mask on because I have a godlike thing. What are you doing? I've been practicing the passphrases. I know them backwards and forward, but I get so nervous every time I think about repeating them to the acolyte. Why are you nervous? I've never seen the acolyte's face, but I can't stop wondering what she looks like under that robe. And when she peers into my mind, I'm afraid she'll catch me thinking about that. Also, if I get the passphrase wrong, she'd kill me with where I stand. Ah, then look beneath the robe, I say. Fail her tests, but succeed in the more important one. Once you have nothing to hide, a cipher's got no power over you. Good practice on me. Okay, here goes. First question. State your name and business. Answer. My name belongs to the gods and my hands to the service. Second question. What company do you seek? Answer. I seek the company of shadows that our labors may remain secret. Name belongs to the gods. Seek company in shadows. Tell me of your labors. To see that the craft of Kith and Wilder does not disturb what bones the gods have buried. Craft of Kith and Wilder don't disturb bones of gods is the third. Fourth, how do we know your purpose? You shall know it by the confession of my tongue, the deeds of my hand, and the oath of my soul. I am so gonna screw this up. Riddles upon riddles, what bones the gods have buried. It's very dramatic, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue. Fifth question, and how is your oath guarded? It's sealed by the leaden key. Sounds like you got it. I do, I think. Tell me about the meeting. This must be your first time. The Acolyte communicates with each of the individuals to hear of our progress on old tasks and to assign new ones. It's a unique process. She's a cipher, so she can speak to you without a word. Fascinating, until you realize she can probably read your thoughts just as easily. What do you know about these tasks? Only what I absolutely need to. We proceed in secrets of the gods, so discretion is essential. How can you be so confident you're doing the right thing when you know so little, though? That's easy. The leaden key has been around for ages, and by the blessing of the gods, you only have to look around to see the perils of trying to usurp divine power. Killing a god in the Saint War has cursed us all. It's all been a warning. Okay. Goodbye. I mean, I will try to go in there solo, so to say. But I don't think that my godlike figure can put on that mask. Don the hood and mask. You slip the hood and mask over your head, you can smell the fabric starting to burn, but you pat the material atop your head and manage to keep the flames at bay. Continue to the chamber alone. Several shrouded figures are lined up across from a hooded woman. The figure at the head of the line approaches her, and the woman places her outstretched hand on the stranger's forehead. They stand in silence, communicating as you look on. The woman turns towards you. She does a double take at your ill-fitting hood. You're late, attendant. Even though her face is concealed, you sense her rage in her dangerous low voice.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now, state your name and purpose.
None of your business. Well, we've learned it. My name belongs to the gods and my hand to the service.
What company do you seek?
Is that an offer? I see the company of shadows that our labors may remain secret.
Tell me of your labors.
To see that the craft of Kith and Wilder does not disturb what bones the gods have buried.
How do we know your purpose?
I shall know it by my confession of my tongue.
And how is your oath guarded?
Sealed by the leaden key.
Welcome, attendant. Tell me of your exploits.
In your mind, you see a building magnificent with trellis and tiles and located on a pristine boulevard. The wealthy learn stroll in and out, treading knowledge and coin.
Does he wait still?
Yet, it also houses misery and madness. Somewhere within its a rotten core sits a man. His hair matted, but his eyes alert. He watches and waits, a prisoner by choice. I don't know.
Did they arrive?
The Acolyte vision takes you to Defiance Bay and a town in the wilderness with a watermill. A signpost on the path reads Dwarf Ford. Several figures huddled together, shrouded in cloak and hoods. It's uncertain.
Your information shall be relayed. Now, for your next task.
The ruins fade from your mind, and there replaces a palimpsest of neighborhood. Ramdon estate are cobbled around a cemetery and an ancient tower. Savage shapes prowl the streets. In the tower, a man hunches over a strange mechanism. You can't see him clearly, but there's something unnatural about him.
Stop him. And above all, don't let him meet her.
The Acolyte shows you a door in the base of the tower. It's seemingly impermeable slab of stone and copper, but then she shows you the invisible split between the perfectly matched halves, and you understood how the copper veins convert a command into an action. The command comes to your mind as surprisingly familiar about it. I shall. Have you any questions, attendants? Show me the prisoner. Okay, so we can just have a look through the things again. Who are you? What is this place? These are the remains of the Temple of Vodika. The fires of Revelation destroyed everything above us and left the remains abundant, perfect for our purpose. Farewell. Do I want to support Vodika, though? That is the question.
I'll take a look.
What over here? Defiance. Concentration. Defense against dominated attacks. That might be something for you. It's not usable by a fighter? Usable only by a ranger. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Vodka hood. Ooh, dangerous. Club. Where's this leading? Doesn't tell me. Well, let's go then. This probably is a shortcut now straight to the temple back. So many things found. The steward of Kid Nua has received a letter for you. Speak to the steward. Durgan's
Your brother.
battery.
Did you and he get along?
We got along how brothers do. He used to throw water on me to wake me up in the morning. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
My own brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Tekoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
I feel I should explain myself.
Is that so, Eloth?
About my episode in the catacombs. There's something I should have told you earlier.
Cross your arms and wait. I mean, no harm. I thought I could keep it to myself. Then, when we resolve the matter of your soul, we would also address my problem.
I also have an awakened soul.
Oh.
But unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my skin, making herself manifest at the most unwelcome times.
Two persons in one? He closes his eyes and grits his teeth. His lips quiver and twitch with the vestige of some inedible debate. Several seconds later, he opens his eyes again. They're watery and bloodshot.
I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she.
Tell me about Isilmir.
Artless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she should listen. Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get this gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spell speak.
That's an odd combination. I love it. I've none of the memories. Spare of spirits me that much, but her coarse manners and in trouble hill speak suggests a provincial form very long time ago. She tends to surface a hair's breadth from conflict when the fuse has burned down and the teeth are on edge. And when she shows up, she doesn't stop to gawk a situation, she just acts. She seems reckless. It is exactly. You recall the way she goaded these villagers in Gilded Vale? She doesn't think, and when she doesn't back down and trying to suppress, that has been my problem for years. Why didn't you say something sooner?
I learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shunned, mistrusted. And after your experience with Meowald, I'm certain you can see why. You need to be careful.
Okay, I will. Is it going to be a problem?
Merely an annoyance. Although,
He lowers his voice and clasps his hand behind his back.
Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city, perhaps we could speak with someone there.
We'll see. I can't make any promises.
Of course. I understand.
Anything else? And it's also what I should do next. You're looking for the leading key now, yes? If I were you, I would want to know what they're after. I expect the leads from the Alkalite should prove some help. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But an expert on awakening somewhere in Defiance Bay. We shall. Maybe. So, embassy. I guess in the embassy I could find...
All these circling feet heading nowhere.
I think within the embassy I could find, with the embassy? Villain embassy, no. That's in different country, so to say. Heritage Hill. Andra's Gift. Breckenbury. Where could that be? What I want to do is... the Rogue Knights. He believes his rival might have forged a document from Dunwich Rao, verifying the purity of his soul. If I can prove Panam's forgery, I may have leverage on his breastplate. Dunwich Rao, is that a place or a dude? Or could it be in the keep himself, this Dunrid? Let's go into the keep. Maybe there is a guy there called like that who's doing the checkups anyways. Crucible Knight should be in the Crucible Keep. Makes sense, yeah. But I'm looking for that Dunrig. And find the forgery. Bacon soup eaten. Nice. Time for some Black Gazer. It is 5-finger discount time in the embassies. Black Gazer is also CRPG, right? Let's have a look inside the keep. Let's have a look inside the keep. BG Line game? Can't wait. Just this year, Aldemar. Very curious what we're gonna find in the keep. Or not. Thanks a lot for tuning in. For those watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, as it helps the channel out. See you in the next one. Ciao for now. I totally adopted that from Lionheart. Jesus.